Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Cavante Turpin on the return. The Cowboys offense, and Trevor Lawrence set to take over once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Here's Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Defense.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Taking off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the... They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Sending a receiver right. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This from 45 yards away. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Cowboys offense ready to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. The man in motion is Watson. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. They'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man downfield, OBJ. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. And it's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Lawrence now on 2nd down. That one taken in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys are on top. It's 14-10. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return is Rogers. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Whoa! And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
That's going to be pulled in by Brown. brought down inside the 15.
And Mike, as the rest of this game unfolds and they have success with their play-action passing game, expect the balance of their run game to continue to pick up as well. When you can make a defense defend the same look, run and pass, that is a handful, and it tends to lead to these big, explosive chunk plays.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete there to James.
Well, it goes without wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. Landon Dickerson guilty on that one. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, trying to do it himself. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs. They'll begin here on the ground. And not really anywhere to go there. He'll take this up only to the 4. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Lawrence. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
Hey, go, let's go.
Lawrence now. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence. That one on target to Watson. That catch number 40 on the season for him. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Dallas. Hurts to the air on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes. Oh, Mike. Well, to the... always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard mark.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Red on red. Here we go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And this time, he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is a first National Football League touchdown for... On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. He's going to air this one out. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Hurts working in the pistol. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. And this is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
So it's halftime here in Arlington. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Now Jalen Hurts, the pressure gets there, and down he goes back in. 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Cowboys have it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
11. 13, Luke.
Lawrence. That is caught right side by Beckham. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Now here's Lawrence. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Play action now. It's Lawrence. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A pistol snap back to Hurts. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
3rd and 6. Man in motion is Brown. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this... going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to... and made him pay for catching the ball. The Cowboys offense ready to take over possession of the football. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
Up the middle they go. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw left side, but that's going to be in.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. For A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be 4th down. And he missed it. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
2nd down and 8.
11.
Throwing is Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's a run going left. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call, and take that touchdown off the board.
Hey, lion. Here we go.
Back to the ground after the penalty, and he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. So, 3/4.
Hey.
3rd and long. They'll stick with him again. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker, and they have turned it over on downs. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barker. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Hurts to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They're trying to run some clock here, and they'll start this drive 1st and 10. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What? Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming.
Red, red.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. He's got OBJ. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. That's on the former 9th overall pick, Charles Cross.
Dirty left. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, you've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game.
A 63-yard attempt.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. They'll come up for first and 10. And in motion is Brown. They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he will score. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will cut the deficit to 7.
31. Eagles 24.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's second and 2.
Let's go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to an E.
Ramp 23.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterback. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Here we go.
The first carry here for the rookie from the U. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
This is on target to Christian Watson. And they bring him down around the 34. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey.
Here's a give up the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That stop coming from Henry To'o. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Gain of 5.
Let's go.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Watson with the catch. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. On play action, here's Stroud. Mechie hauls it in. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. They're on the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing is Stroud. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Cowboys and receiver Christian Watson ready to go once again. And he's already kicked off this game with a touchdown. Plenty of time to add another, as he sits among the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns this season. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Ram 23. Go.
Now it's Lawrence. Doesn't make the connection. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now they have 3rd and short. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
First down throw, Lawrence. He beams one deep right side. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. He's trying to go deep again. Touchdown, Dallas. So Brock, this offense, look. First down, Stroud. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, Stroud. Lays out left side and gets it. Here we go, third and less than a yard. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be second down.
Here we go.
Now it's Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's the end of our first quarter. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're moving it well, but now face a third and short. Here's Stroud now. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set the better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Same play. Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, hey.
All right, here we go, second down. Lawrence now off the play action. He rolls to his right. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! Darius Slay has it! Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Motioning left is Mechie. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To the air, Stroud. And this one does not go far.
Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
The Cowboys offense headed out there. They came into this game on a 5-game win streak and currently in control of what could be a 6th straight victory. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's complete till he gets. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's going deep. Big gain downfield. And in for the Dallas touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Finds the in route complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 from the 41. And the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Stroud from the pistol. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Stroud now on 3rd. Complete to Dell. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And in for the Houston touchdown. So he looks 2 and 5.
Take it easy. Ralph.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.